So 222, here's the map. I'll show you while we're here. So here's Kerbal, here's the Mun. Kerbal has a second moon called Minmus. And then when you zoom out here, here's the rest of the solar system. You got the Sun, Moho, Eve, Duna, which is the Mars analog. Then we've got Drace, Elu, or Jewel, and then Elu. Elu's the Pluto analog, and you can see it has a weird orbit. But after that, there's nothing else. You could after a while, it stops tracking like out here. So once you reach this point here, it just kind of waves goodbye, and then you can still see it, but you can't like go to it or anything, and it doesn't track it. It's gone. So no, it's not that infinite, but it is pretty big. It's pretty sizable in the grand scheme of things. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This game has a lot of limitations that are very sad. So like this little indicator up here is your simulation. It's going to either be green, yellow, or red. If it's green, that means everything's running nominally. This is a one core game. So how much TWR do you like for your rockets? I don't care, Sir Apocalypse. I like to keep my rockets around 2 though while I'm going up into the air. I like anywhere from 1.2 to 1.5 off the pad. It just depends on how big of a hole I'm wanting to punch. But like right now, I like keeping it right around 2 as I go around. Because I feel like anything over 2, you're probably wasting fuel, even though you're probably picking up speed and getting through the gunk faster. I feel like it doesn't do enough. Now, if I'm below 500 delta V, I'll let the rest of it burn out. We're going to hold here, though, until we're about like 50,000 apoapses. If I can get it to hold here. It doesn't like me right now. Hi, Chalupa Batman. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. This helps us get a more circular orbit too, because we're already pointing ourselves downrange. So there's 50,000. We can turn a little more. 3 more days of work, and you're going on vacation. Nice, dude. That's exciting. I'm happy for you. I hope you get the R&R that you deserve. So now we're going to turn it completely sideways. We're going to let it burn the rest of the way out. Whatever TWR we end at is what the TWR is. Now we're barely hitting 70. This is ideal in my opinion. So we're going to do this. We're going to stage off. And we're going to full throttle this baby. And then hopefully... This says we only need 700 delta V, but we're probably going to need a little more than that. But hopefully this gets us around. Once the timer starts going up, that means we're positively catching our apoapses, and I want to keep ourselves as close to not that as possible. I'm going to aim ourselves down a little bit. We don't need our apoapses to go up any higher. So any effort we can make to keep that down low is good. It still helps us burn. And as we're easing up from this, we'll be towards the line, which will count this timer up. We're inside a resort in the North Woods of Wisconsin for the week. Oh, that's really cool, dude. Now that we said Wisconsin, though, we're going to get hafnium piping up. Wisconsin? Wisconsin. Don't let her do it. It's a trap. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to start counting it up here. See how it went from 33 to 34? And then we'll get ourselves circularized. So if we get to 50 seconds, I'm going to kill it. And yeah, we're going to have a ton more Delta V now. So this was a lot better ascent profile. That's what I normally do. We made it around. Half DM, please don't ignore me. Half DM, don't ignore me, please. I'm begging you, I'm down on my knees. You need to get your apartment cleaned up. You owe us pictures of your apartment like you said you were going to, by the way. Unless I was dreaming that. Pretty sure you said you were going to get us some. Okay, so there we go. 77.8 by 76. We have 2,200 Delta V. I feel a lot better now. I want to go to the MUN. Set as target. So I guess we're going to leave out here, maybe. Go up. Catch the MUN. Perfect. We're going to focus view. We're going to get a little closer. You will. Things take time. Oh, I know. All right. This is an awkward way to come in. Oops. Because we're kind of tilted. I don't want to be this way if I can help it. So how can I fix this? I got to go the opposite direction. I can't fix it at all. I can probably fix it around the MUN better. Because we need to get over this. Which I guess if we spin around here enough, we'll come across to it. How you doing, Buster? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. There's no requirement for you to be here. But I'm happy that you remembered me. 860 Delta V. All right. So we're going to hold ourselves right there. And then warp to next maneuver. It's a 1.5-minute bird. Should be interesting for sure. But yeah, 860 Delta V to get that close to the MUN's pretty good. And we'll do some minor burns to get things adjusted. We'll have 1,400 Delta V, which will be about 600 to land, leaves us 800 to get around. I think we had 800 last time. And boy, was it cutting it close. So we might not have enough, but at least I feel better about it this time around. I'm going to F5 right here. I keep forgetting I can do that. We can F5, you guys. Quick save. Three, two, one, go. All right, we burning. Cool. Bill leveled up because he's in orbit of Kerbal. I like it. We try and hold ourselves here as much as possible. We got fine controls turned on, which is great. What's the mission? We have to go to the MUN. We have to do science on the surface of the MUN. We have to fix a rover, and we have to bring a rock back with us. Which is why we have the engineer. We gotta do some EVA construction. So we're gonna hop down. We're gonna throw some science on the rover. We're gonna make it run. We're gonna drive it to the location, get credit. We're gonna grab a rock. We're gonna get some science, and we're gonna come home. And then we got Minmus to do afterwards, and we're probably gonna set up, now that I think about it, I think I might want to just get these guys back into orbit around Kerbal and launch a science mission over to Minmus. Have I killed you yet? No, Dotsimba. I'm not killing anybody. We got F5, F9. Cheetah, have a good night. I'll see you soon. No one's gonna die, Dotsimba. This isn't hard mode. We're just naming Kerbals, buddy. Would you like me to kill you? Because I can remove you from the game. If that's what you really want. I mean, it's up. You're the one that's so worried about it. Have been done for ages with fractions of the computer power we have now. But I'll talk about this topic, super fascinating. I mean, it doesn't really take a lot of computer power to be able to do that, you know? And computers are made by men anyways, man-made, so we had to be able to program that kind of stuff into it to begin with. Figured you would have killed me and then chose not to F9. It's you. Nah, you're fine. I'm not going to F9. I'm not going to do that to you, Dots Hibbit. But like I said, if you want me to, I will. We can erase you off this file. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so we need to make this landing within about 500 Delta V, I think. So we got to plan this bad boy pretty well. So this gets us into orbit, 132 Delta V. I'm going to do that first. And then we have to worry about when this thing's going to hit and pinpoint, and we got to land it there. Instead of landing on the Mun, they're just gone. Yeah, it can still happen now, even with computers. But let's not go there, 222. Let's keep things positive. Yay. Damn devil dog, that's not true, and you know that. All right, we're coming in. 12 seconds. There you go, friggin' nugs. let's not dwell on existential things. This isn't the place for that. I know 222. Let's not dwell on existential things. I was talking about real life too. Let's just enjoy what we got going on. Three, two, one, burn. I just want to get around. I'm not worried about how close we are, how close we get. Okay, that works. Now, we need to go for that. So let's go around once. The Mun's going to take a while for it to come around. But it should pass over like right here. It should pass over right where our orbit is. And we should be able to get down onto it. All right, let's come back around again. It's going to take it a little bit. Everything's good. Everything's charged. All right, we're getting close to where we need to start worrying about getting ourselves in here. Okay, so the rover is there. If I were to add a maneuver, So that takes way too much. Let's think here for a minute. Let's go around one more time. I'm thinking we might have to come off the corner here. All right. So yeah, if we come off right here. Right like that is how we need to do this, it looks like. And we can land right next to this rover. Or pretty damn close to it. So I'm going to go forward 1. And say warp. It's going to put us around. Oh boy, if that's not close. If that's not close, I don't know what is. Okay. So it's going to be about like that. We have 1200 delta V. Oh, this is going to be tricky, you guys. This is going to be tricky. Start burn in 3 hours and 47 minutes. No. We need to start it like here now. Yeah, right there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let's F5 here. This is a pretty nominal burn up to the mun. Now we actually got to land there. $229 delta V. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I know, Sir Apocalypse. We were delta V tight yesterday, and we were doing just fine, buddy. We're limited on our crafts because of our mission. Because of our restrictions. Once we get fuel on Minmus, we should be fine. But until we do that, we are just a restrictive little party. Alright, let's get the legs out. Let's turn this off. Let's figure out where we're going and how we're going to get there. Oh, let's see. Add a maneuver here. Yeah, that's going to kind of suck, huh? Yeah, that's really tight. I don't think we're going to make it. But this is okay. As long as we get them on the mun, we can rescue them later. We have an extra pilot and an extra engineer. That's why we rescued the Kerbals that we rescued. And we're also going to be naming some more Kerbals here soon. So yeah, I can afford to do this. This is fine. This is paying us $600,000 too. So we got that to look forward to as well. I need to get right on that rover. Okay. This is us. There's our target. I like how close we've come. This is pretty neat. I'm a little proud of myself. Even though we're not going to make it Delta V-wise, I'm still a little proud of myself. 3, 2, 1, go. awkward way to come. Since we're just going to blow our entire Delta V here, I can be a little free once we get close with how we come in. Okay, we're within 20 Delta V. All right. That seems pretty good. Aim ourselves retrograde to surface and get ready to come in. We could turn ourselves a little bit like this, maybe. I think we're still fine. Okay, let's go. Downward. Uh-oh. Okay, that's pretty good. We got it within 300 meters. That's not bad. All right, we are down 276 meters. So I guess what we need to do is grab here, pin this, grab here, pin that. Can I swap out that for that? No, it's too big. Okay. So, nope. Let's grab Bill. Let's get you over here. Let's go grab the rover and at least bring it to the rocket to repair. Bye, Hafnium. Good luck shopping. I'll see you soon. Don't be a stranger. Damn. I wish I could just... Damn. All right. Can we push it? Uh-oh. There we go. Push! There we go. Trying to turn it around. That way it can roll. Because if I can push the wheels... Uh-oh! That wasn't supposed to happen. Great. Kerbal physics! Pushed a little too hard? No, it just got glitched under the head and popped it up. Oh my goodness. You suck. Can I flip it over? Where's the root part on this thing at? Let's see. Hi, Mijan. How are you today? Oh. All right. Well, I guess I can't do that. Mijan, how are things and how are you? You know what? Screw it. Let's just reland this thing and get closer this time, shall we? What an annoying thing. Alright, let's just do this again. Because that was dumb. Kerbal's heads have a lot of thrust. Yeah, not the greatest in the world, huh? Bijan, how's your work coming along? How's your morning? What's for breakfast? You're okay? That's good. I'm glad that you're okay. Did you do anything for the 4th of July, or did you just kind of hang out at home? Didn't know if you had, like, something going on at base or not. You had work. Oh. Boo. That sucks. Even though you work for a U.S. entity, you still had to work the holiday. Well, that's no fun. When is your next 96 hours? We coming in 4 days. Oh wow, so you just got off one. Fresh start to the work week. Getting your buns in gear. Well, thank you for choosing to spend your mornings with me. I appreciate it. When I get to see you, it's always a good day. Even though you're halfway across the world. Alright, let's get this guy to land down here. Try to get closer than we were last time.